Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
One down. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
Lee over at first with one away. Roll to short, could be two. There's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And now the rookie second baseman, Darius Henry.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores, and that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Two on, two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos under it. Brings it in, and that's the third out. So it's one run on 3 hits, no errors, and one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. First and second, 2 down.
Second baseman, Darius Henry.
That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. One run is in. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. James Outman getting ready to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And we're back. And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner at first with no outs here.
The second baseman, Darius Henry.
Henry made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Double play ball to second. Spin throw, that's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
First and second, 2 outs. Henry now at the plate. He's got some power, no doubt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home, the throw in, but it's offline, and it's 9-3.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
First and second, 2 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Giants 3. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. This one could be trouble. Around second now, going for 3. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
This one smacked out to left center. And no one can get there.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
One down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Here's a high chopper. Chapman. And they get Edman for the out.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there. That's right. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because...
Popped up. Smith under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. Henry had a sensational showing in the win. Drove in 4 runs on the game.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.